Hi, I'm Shannon McGee, strategic business coach and franchise owner with Network in Action here in Nashville, Tennessee, the metropolitan area, and nationwide. And today I have Elizabeth Taylor, who's a realtor with Reliance Realty.
Mhm.
Welcome. Thanks for joining me today, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be here.
So tell me a little, I want to hear your entrepreneurial journey. What made you decide to go into real estate?
Yeah, I have a super unexpected story, and it's been surprising even to me. I got married young, I had my kids young, and so here I am, 24 years old. I get diagnosed with multiple sclerosis and working for a long time to just really try to stay ahead of that, but it was trying to get ahead of me, and I've had a really difficult journey with dealing with MS. But I think the crux of my story and kind of a turning point for me was back in 2016. I got a brain MRI, and after two different neurologists looked at it, they both were like, "Girl, basically get your affairs in order. You're not going to be able to walk very much longer." And so here I am with, I think my kids were about, we'll just say 7 and 10, and I'm getting this terrible news that I'm not going to be able to walk much longer. And so, I've been at home raising my kids and just being a stay-at-home mom and everything, and I was like, I told my husband at the time, I was like, I really want to try my hand at a career while I'm still able to walk. And so I just had this kind of crazy idea one day, like maybe I should try real estate. And so I started studying for my license back in 2017. And even my neurologist at the time told me I wasn't going to be able to pass because of my brain issues, which was, not very encouraging. I I started studying for my license, and I hadn't really done anything like that since becoming, getting out of high school and having my kids. And so
Yeah.
I, start studying for my license. It took me 3 times to pass the test, but I finally passed the test. And in 2018, I got my real estate license, 2018 of March. And wouldn't you know, it has been from 0 to 10 since I started. So in 7 years, I've sold about 230 homes by myself. And it's just been a remarkable journey. But what I've come to realize is it's not what I originally thought it was. And I think a lot of times it's like that. We see success like this, but it's actually over here. And so I believe a lot of my success in real estate has come down to sharing my story. Kind of gaining rapport with people so they understand, like, I'm a real human being too. I'm not just a salesperson over here trying to sell you something. Like, I'm actually in your corner, and just like I've had to learn to overcome in my own story, I can help you overcome in whatever challenges you're facing. So I believe that's kind of what's led to so much success in my career. And so it's just been very unexpected, but I'm very thankful to just kind of be up and running in no time at all and do so well already.
It's such a powerful story, right? Like this impactful story
Yeah.
that you chose to persevere and to
Mhm.
be resilient and say, you know what? I have this amazing, like this challenge, and
Yeah.
I am still dreaming and pressing and setting goals, and you are succeeding
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
well. In
Yeah.
fact, we were talking earlier, and you have some amazing new chapter in your career happening right now. Tell me more about that. Tell us about
Do.
it.
Yeah, now that my kids are almost grown, this is a perfect opportunity for me. But I was approached and recruited by a local company, which is Reliant Realty. And so I am getting my broker license, and I am going to manage the Berry Farms Franklin office. Right now, there's about 60 agents there that I'm going to be managing. I'm hoping to like double that. And so I'm excited to come on board to help grow the company while I still maintain my own business, mind you. But it's a perfect time for me, that my kids are grown. I can kind of just do my own thing, and I can have time to impart into other agents what I've discovered works really well in real estate, because I have the experience now and I have the knowledge. And so now I can impart that knowledge to others. And they say that's how I believe that's really true success, is like when you've done well to pass it on to someone else. Like it just helps
Yes.
all of us win together. And that's really important to me.
I love that. I'm so excited for you. Elizabeth, if someone wanted to get a hold of you, what's the best way to reach you?
Oh my gosh. So I'm all over social media. First of all, I'm on Instagram as the Elizabeth Taylor. I'm on Facebook, just my name, Elizabeth Taylor. But also, you can always reach me at 615 Or if you wanted to shoot me an email, it's realtorelizabethtaylor@gmail.com. So I'm pretty easy to find. I'm kind of all over the place, and my name doesn't hurt. And so, yeah, I'm out there. So hopefully you can find me. And yeah, I'm happy to help however I can.
Perfect. Perfect. Well, thanks so much for joining me today, Elizabeth.
I'm excited. Thank you for the opportunity.